2nd of July 2010, minute 120. On the ball that Asamoah Gyan is placing on the spot lay the hopes of an entire continent, all of Africa holding their breath. Let's take a step back though. It's the South Africa World Cup of 2010, the first time that the competition is played in the Dark Continent. There is great hope for the African nations, but only one team makes it past the group stage. The hosts are knocked out on goal difference in a tough group with Uruguay, Mexico and France. Nigeria, Algeria and Cameroon are out without registering a single win, despite playing in affordable groups. All remains within the hands of Ghana. The Black Stars win the opening match against Serbia thanks to a penalty by Asamoah Gyan, former player of Udinese and Sunderland, among others. Gyan scores in the second game as well, again with a penalty, allowing Ghana to equalise against Australia. Surprisingly, Germany, the other team in the group, lose with Serbia, and the situation is wide open. With one match left to play, Ghana lead with 4 points, ahead of Serbia and Germany with 3. Australia bottom with 1 point. A point with Germany would be enough for Ghana, but Mesut Ozil's goal cuts their hopes. Australia comes to the rescue, however. They would need to win with a 4-goal margin over Serbia, so their chances are minimal. But Tim Cahill's and Holman's goal give Ghana the qualification to the expenses of Serbia. The match at the rounds of 16 is a good one, because despite going through a second best, Ghana meet the United States. The Africans have multiple talents within their team other than Gyan, like Asamoah Gyan, Sulley Muntari, Kevin Prince Boateng and Andre Ayew. It's one of them who gets Ghana in front, Boateng, before Donovan equalises with a penalty and brings the match on to extra time. Gyan is once again decisive, scoring the 2-1 and carrying Ghana to the quarterfinals. It's just the third time an African nation does so, after Cameroon in 1990 and Senegal in 2002. They're set to face Uruguay, who went past South Korea with 2 goals from Luis Suarez, just him who will be important later in the story. Who wins is in the semi-final, one step away from heaven and a historic medal. Uruguay are off better, but Ghana find the net with Muntari, who invents a goal from 40 yards out. Goalkeeper Fernando Muslera is beaten after 45 minutes, but the Africans find themselves against Diego Forlan, who will be elected best player of the tournament. Some people say it was merit of the Jabulani ball that allowed incredible strikes. In that tournament, Forlan will score 2 penalties, 3 long shots and a free kick that will come just against Ghana. The Ghanaians do just what they shouldn't have done, conceding a free shot to Forlan. Minute 55. Forlan hits it marvellously, beating Kingston and making it 1-1. Uruguay start to attack, but Kingston blocks. Emotions don't end as Boateng comes so close on the other side with a header. Time goes by. Penalties seem inevitable, but here we are. Last minute. Ghana win a free kick. Panintil is set to take. The Africans fill the Uruguayans' box. Ball in the box. Boateng heads it further. Muslera comes out to catch it, but Captain Mensah hits it earlier than him. The keeper is out. 2 players then step on the line. Shot from Apia. Suarez blocks. The ball bounces perfectly. It's ideal for a clear shot. The goal is empty. All the Africans are holding their breath. Ghana have become the team everyone is supporting in this moment. Adiya heads it. The ball goes goalwards. It's headed perfectly under the bar. But once again, Suarez opposes, touching it with the hand. Effectively, Suarez saves the shot, but the referee notices. Penalty, at minute 120. It's 1-1. Suarez goes off the pitch crying, sent off, but it's actually the Ghanaians who have the most regret, as the ball was going in, and it would have meant they were through to the semi-finals. We're back where we started. Asamoah Gyan puts the ball on the spot. It will be the last kick of the game. There is no time left. Everybody's holding their breath. Gyan has scored 3 goals so far, of which 2 penalties, and is the man who carried Ghana to this moment. 3 steps for the run-up. Quick, rapid, because the legs are shaking. You know that everyone is looking at you. Everybody's supporting and putting your hopes within you. The destiny of your country and your continent are in your hands. As said, 3 quick steps, then he lets off the shot. Powerful, unsavable, but it hits the bar. The ball goes out. Suarez celebrates as if he won the cup on the side of the pitch. His save allowed his team to have another chance. The Ghanaians are on the verge of desperation. It should have been a goal. You cannot save a shot with your hand. The Uruguayans haven't played by the rules. It would be incorrect to say this, as the referee saw everything and gave penalty plus red card. It's more of an ethical question regarding how willing Suarez was to sacrifice for his country. The Africans' joy is cut short in the throat. They were one step away from their dream. The illusion of watching that ball going in only makes it worse. It's a psychological breakdown. Everyone wants to disappear and cry. But there is still another opportunity. You cannot stop now. It's penalties then. Ghana still have the chance to go through, but there is a presupposition for an announced downfall. Furlan is first, obviously no mistake. Then it's his turn again, the man that almost betrayed his country by hitting the crossbar. Gyan. He can miss once, not twice. This time the ball goes in, 1-1. He redeems himself, but destiny will not be on his side. Vitorino and Appiah will both score, 2-2. Then Scotty converts his kick. It's Mensah's turn, the captain. It's a weird run-up, very short and angled. The shot, in fact, is predictable, and Muslera saves it, 3-2 for Uruguay. The Albiceleste are in front, but Maxi Pereira misses a decisive penalty by hitting it way over the bar. Ghana still in the run. All it takes is a goal. Adia goes, the man that should have had the winning goal which would have projected Ghana in history. The shot is well hit, low, but not sufficiently angled, and Muslera saves this one too. Uruguay are 1 goal away. El Loco, the crazy, Sebastian Abreu steps up. Kingston needs to pull off a miracle. Legs are clearly shaking. If you score, you're taking your country to a World Cup semi-final. Not for him. Abreu doesn't feel the pressure. He does the Panenka. Kingston dives. Ghana are out in the most cruel manner. That team, that should have been in the semi-final, is out. No African team has managed to go as far in the World Cup anymore, and as often stated in sport, only the winners are being remembered. Almost nothing remains of that Ghana team that so hardly fought to bring up the pride of their continent. Out of the semi-finals for a handball save. Sport knows how to be cruel, and not the dreams of the African fans, but simply of all football fans, smacked against the crossbar hit from Gyan, and a simple touch with the hand from Luis Suarez.